Assalamu alaikum, my brothers. The situation in Nigeria today is being addressed by Nigerians, but from different perspectives. How old is the world today? 6 billion years ago or 80 billion years ago? So what are we trying to achieve? Are we special or what? Are we unique? What is our origin? And do we have something to rely on to learn? Or we are just on our own, without control? Now this is what I'm trying to address to my brothers in Islam. Generally, Islam began to me from the descent of Prophet Adam alayhi salam. You may disagree, but that's your own responsibility. Now let us listen to this surah called Al-Hajj, pilgrimage.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Ya ayyuhan nasu اتقوا ربكم إن زلزلة الساعة شيء عظيم يوم ترونها تذهل كل مرضعة عما أرضعت وتضع كل ذات حمل حملها وترى الناس سكارى وما هم بسكارى ولكن عذاب الله شديد.
Now, actually, my objective is to stimulate the interest of our brothers, the people of the book, those who believe in Torah and the Injil, in the life of the two messengers of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Now, in this verse, the points I want them to understand is a nurse mother disregarding her infant, abortions, and then confusion, people acting like they are drunk. So these are the important points they should understand. Okay? Then it continues, the verse.
وَمِنَ النَّاسِ مَن يُجَادِلُ فِي اللَّهِ بِغَيْرِ عِلْمٍ وَيَتَّبِعُ كُلَّ شَيْطَانٍ مَرِيدٍ كُتِبَ عَلَيْهِ أَنَّهُ مَن تَوَلَّاهُ فَأَنَّهُ يُضِلُّهُ وَيَهْدِيهِ إِلَى عَذَابِ السَّعِيرِ.
Then it talks of knowledge. Now here knowledge is, let us respect our way to communicate so as to understand. Let the physicians or anybody working in the hospital from among the people of the book discuss with me on our profession, because the verse addresses those without the knowledge. So if you don't have the knowledge, please don't contend in the contest with us. So I want those with the knowledge of the people of the book in the medical profession, please to understand me, and we know what to do. We know where to refer. If you refer a case of skin to an ophthalmologist, what can he do? So please let us follow those who don't know, okay?
يا أيها الناس إن كنتم في ريب من البعث فإنا خلقناكم من تراب علقة ثم من مضغة مخلقة وغير مخلقة لنبين لكم.
Now, this verse, definitely there's no medical profession. There's no medical professional who doesn't understand this particular verse, but addressed in Medina, not in Mecca. The people, this was after the Hijrah, so people of Mecca didn't know about this particular verse. It's in Medina, so let us understand this distinction. It's in Medina that it's talking about what we all know, embryology and what? Gynecology, or obstetrics and gynecology, special field of medicine. Let them understand it and then dispute that it is nothing. Allah is wrong because he said rape, intellectual suspicion. Okay?
ونقر في الأرحام ما نشاء إلى أجل مسمى ثم نخرجكم طفلا ثم لتبلغوا أشدكم ومنكم من يتوفى ومنكم من يرد إلى أرذل العمر لكي لا يعلم من بعد علم شيئا.
Now, here Allah is talking about dementia. Is it true? I'm not demented. I'm very lucky at 79 years old. I can think, I can discriminate. So dementia or Alzheimer's disease or any of the cortical degenerative system or symptoms. So look at Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Is he a liar? He doesn't know. He knows embryology. He knows genetics, but he doesn't know how to tell us to ward off evil, insecurity. He must be a different God.
وترى الأرض هامدة فإذا أنزلنا عليها الماء اهتزت وربت وأنبتت من كل زوج بهيج.
Not addressed to me today. Now it's addressed to the agriculturists, biologists. What is happening now? Where are the green vegetations? Disappear. What of in about 6 months' time, when rain begins? So what is our relationship with our God? The God of who? The God of Abraham. What is our relationship today? Is He told us everything relating to our own way of life, how to live, our profession. I am a physician. I am in the medical circle. The just recited verse is for agriculturists. So what do we need? What do we need from God again? What are we expecting from Him? Has He promised to teach us another way of life?
ذلك بأن الله هو الحق وأنه يحيي الموتى وأنه على كل شيء قدير وأن الساعة آتية لا ريب فيها وأن الله يبعث من في القبور.
Now, again, the end of our life. Is it true that people die? Is there assurance of resurrection in the Torah? Go to Egypt. I was there about 3 times. Visited the museum 3 times, and I saw the Pharaoh. So what are we after, we Muslims and the people of the book? Muslims is, everybody is a Muslim. Let us stop discriminating. You are a Muslim because you definitely believe there is only one supreme commander who created the heavens and the earth, who is making our environment brown now, who has stopped the rain falling and changing the climate. That is the definition of we are all believers. What comes after that is your own responsibility, which you will face in the hereafter. We understood. So on this argument, let us use it to disprove that the Torah and the Injil are not part and parcel of the Holy Quran, and that one can live comfortably, be secured, become prosperous, disregarding the oral and the written law of Prophet Musa alayhi salam. And thus Jesus, the son of Maryam, commanded us to change a dot and a comma, and never warned us to live above the followers of Musa alayhi salam. That is my argument. So it is the first part of my advice. In order to know how to deal with insecurity in Nigeria and the Boko Haram, you must be educated. And this education requires evidences in such a way that you will be able to discriminate, choose and refuse, obey, disobey, and then in the long run, after you are placed in your grave, punishment or security, either paradise or hell. So in my next video, I will prove that it's impossible to treat Boko Haram based on the past evidences from the book of Genesis and the Exodus. I am a Muslim. I don't discriminate. And I invite every Muslim, everyone, to study the book of Genesis and the Exodus. Unfortunately, nobody can match me because I understood them in Arabic language, comparing them with the Holy Quran. Assalamu alaikum.